And if they are, tell me how. But dismissing me out of hand by attacking my motive is not going to work. And telling me that my question is an insult to the children who died in Texas in a flood is an outrageous response. You are, anyway, sorry. And I say that with love, but I voted against that kind of crap. It's not just the argument, it's the style of argument. You are not allowed to dismiss my questions as a United States citizen with a wave of the hand and an attack on my character. You get the middle finger in the face from me for doing that until you stop doing it. So I think we have an absolute right to demand sensible answers. And the first question is, who the hell was Jeffrey Epstein working for? Why did Leon Black pay him $100 and something million for tax advice? Don't stop lying to me. It's not tax advice. I have an accountant. It's not that expensive. And like, what was this? And anyway, last thing I'll say, just as you're following along, my understanding as of 6:45 p.m. Friday is that this really isn't about sex as much as it's about the international and financial intel questions. That's what it's about. Those are we know Jeffrey Epstein was a sex freak. We know a lot of women were hurt. But what we don't know is why. And so I think it's fair, or at least I plan to going forward over the next week, as we're going to dig into this pretty hard, is to press those questions. Like, what was big picture? What was this about?
What are the questions you're going to ask?
What was this?
Where do you?
How do you go from being, a math teacher at Dalton to having your own private island in the largest house in Manhattan?
And so who is Les Wexner? He's alive, I guess, right?
Les Wexner is the former CEO of a company called The Limited, which was a massive clothing
Victoria's
retailer.
Secret or something, right?
Correct, Abercrombie & Fitch, I think, and a bunch of different
And he lives in Ohio
clothing
or something,
companies.
right?
The richest person in Ohio, super impressive guy in a lot of ways, very rich guy. And he wound up financing a lot of Epstein's life. And he's never been interviewed by the feds, ever. And so that's like right there. Who made the decision not to interview the guy who's bankrolling the whole thing? You arrest Jeffrey Epstein, but it's like, well, where did Jeffrey Epstein get the plane? I'm 56, I've worked 6 days a week my whole life. I fly in Southwest. Like, how do you get a plane?
He had multiple.
What are you even talking? Like, where did that come from?
He had multiple Gulfstreams, multiple.
Right, okay.
Which each one is 30, 40, 50 million.
I'm not saying he didn't deserve the plane.